Hi everyone, it's Kathleen Degelman. Welcome to our overview of the comp plan. One of the things that I know and that I've realized over the years is that if we are stumbling with the money, if we're stumbling with how to explain our company's comp plan, what I know is that we will self-sabotage and we often won't bring it up. I've had lots of conversations with people recently about the comp plan, and this will be a webinar that I do on a regular basis, and we'll also send out the recording too. But one of the things I know for sure, and years ago I had it play out in a very clear way. A friend of mine had sponsored 80 people in our business at the time, and she didn't have one person building. She had sponsored 80 people. And we sat down and looked at her back office, and the first thing I said was, well, share with me how you explain the comp plan. And she just looked at me and she said, well, the comp plan makes me really nervous. I don't feel like I understand it. And I said, so my guess is you probably don't even bring the business up. And she said, that's absolutely right. So this is something that I've learned over the years. I'm working on a short version, something that you'll be able to send people to, because one of the other things I've learned in this business is whenever you can use a tool, that's what you want to use. But I also know that it's not enough that you always just send people to say a 10-minute overview on me explaining the comp plan. If you don't understand it yourself, and our comp plan is really simple, if you don't understand it yourself, even if you use a tool, there's still going to be something that holds you back. So my intention tonight is to help you break through some of those limiting beliefs that we all have, that comp plans are hard to understand or comp plans are hard to explain. So let's get started. First, what I want to do, actually I'm going to maximize this screen. First, what I want to do is I want to explain three different types of income. Linear is what most of us earn. It's when we trade time for money, and that's the most common one. There's nothing wrong with it. It's great, but it's probably not the most effective way to earn income. And when I started on this journey about 10 years ago, by becoming a part of a couple wealth building communities, leveraged income and residual income was something that I was very interested in learning more about. So leveraged income is much more exciting. Think about McDonald's. It's how you generate income from a franchise or from individual stores. And Jeunesse provides us with the ability to create leveraged income. You don't always have to be involved. Linear income is very active. It's all about you. Leveraged income starts to become about other people. And residual income, one way to think about residual income is this is the lying on the beach money. I heard recently that Elvis actually makes more today than when he was alive because of royalties. So in our business, network marketing, you can kind of think of residual income as it's kind of like royalties. It's the money that you make while you're sleeping. And the great thing about Jeunesse is we've got the opportunity to create all three of those types of income. Next thing I want to talk about is just how you get started. The first thing that you do is you register, you enroll so that you are able to participate in the financial plan. That means you get sponsored into the business. Then you place a product order, and this activates your position. Now you're eligible to earn the different ways that Jeunesse pays us. What's great about our auto ship, our monthly auto ship, is you only have to get 60 points worth of product every month, and you can do that in North America for about $84, $86. But you don't want to think in terms of the minimum order. You want to think in terms of what best suits you, and you want to become your own best customer. And that's going to tell me a lot about how serious you are about this business and how serious you are in terms of your willingness to do the work. If you're serious, then you're going to step up and you're going to become a customer. One of the most important things you can do is enroll in auto ship, and this starts the foundation for that residual income that we just talked about. Those are the orders that come into the system month after month. So why is auto ship important? Well, first of all, it guarantees your product order, and like I said, you don't want to just use the minimum. Use all the products, use as many as you possibly can, and become your own best customer. And the reason for that is you want to lead by example. Your teams will absolutely do what you do. Auto ship is great too, because it means